Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Grand Guilds. Last time we encountered a turret. What the heck was that? Actually didn't we? I think we saw all of this. Yeah, I think I got to this point. So yeah, I think we've already seen that cutscene. So we're not going to follow up on that. But we do still have to use Monaco. So, oh yeah, and also it did save my progress because when I loaded up the game, I just came to this cutscene right here, so that was useful. Let's get rid of magnetic pull. I don't really think we need that. Yeah, he's getting up there in the HP now, which is useful. I'm happy that's happening.
Understood.
Okay, so we should probably be using cover since they're giving it to us. So I'm just gonna go ahead and guess here and say we should stay behind this because I don't know what the range on that gun is, and honestly I'm a little scared of it. So go ahead and grant you some armor. And I think that's all I want to do for now. Because that turret is way up there. I can't see its attack range, unfortunately, but I'm just going to go ahead and assume that it's far. I think that is a safe assumption. Excuse me, please don't gain strength. I'd be really, really happy if you did not gain strength. So you guys are currently taken over by rebels, and they are using your own, like, artillery and machine guns against you. I would say artillery, but that one was like a cannon. I think they referred to it as a steam cannon, so, but yeah. Not fun stuff. Okay, you.
I stand ready.
Hi. I'm going to smack you now.
Step aside.
Blop. There we go. So I guess we can go ahead and start with the fighting now. Let's throw down one of those right there, I suppose. About the best thing we can do with you right now. And unfortunately, you have, like, no cover. So there's not a lot of places you can move to. Which is unfortunate, but, what can you do? Like I said, I just really don't know the range of that gun. So I'm a bit worried. Like, can I fight these guys safely right now? Because I don't even know if it can see Eliza or not, because those boxes are in the way, so it might have the range to shoot Eliza right now, but that box is in the way. So, I'm just a bit wary, is all. Okay, so sealed armor. Unfortunately, I can't move now.
Stand your ground.
I can go ahead and taunt and just hit you again, though, I suppose. Go ahead and bop you one. You I can get through now. You I can get to, I mean.
Ride the lightning.
Okay, yep. Ride the lightning, girl. And will that give Lux Barrage enough damage? Indeed it will.
Let's dance.
Poke, 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 poke. There we go.
Had enough?
Alright, so we can summon another Tesla tower too. Question is, should we? I'm thinking maybe. So apply 27 resistance, summon a tower. I think I'm just gonna go for a normal hammer swing.
Time.
Boom. And that heals everybody a baby amount. So that's good. And there it is. Suppression. Okay, so it does have that much range, as long as it has line of sight. Which is what I imagined, so that is dangerous. And I don't like it one bit. Ow. Okay, that's not good. That means he can probably be shot.
I will not yield.
I don't like that.
Feel my blade.
Ether Slash, I suppose. And please tell me you have a healing card. You do. It's not a good one, but it is one. So let's put down another Tesla tower. Just because it'll kind of ambiently give us some extra damage. Now let's go ahead and get you behind this. How's that sound? And you have gap thrust. There's not really a position I could get in where I'm still protected by the gunfire, but can still get a hit in on this guy, unfortunately. So I think we're just gonna have to hold off on that. I pressed wait. Let's see. There we go. Sometimes it just doesn't go off, weirdly enough. Ooh, he might die. And I think Monaco's dead. Yep. I think one of those guys is going to hit Monaco and kill him. Yes. Did he have to stay alive for the mission? Because if he didn't, then we're sitting pretty, because I'm pretty sure Ray and Eliza can handle this without Monaco, but the last mission we had to protect Monaco, so I'm not sure if that's a victory condition or not. Alright, well, let's just start taunting some people. And then we can let Ray do her thing on those enemies up there.
Accept your fate.
And big damage. Okay, so now you. Also, how are you able to hit her when she was behind cover? I guess you like shot her elbow. That's rude, you know. Fortunately, all of her strength is worn off now, so we don't quite have enough to actually kill this character. I can move up a bit closer behind this cover to make sure I don't get shot, though. Yeah, alright, I think we're good. What's she gonna do? That's right, nothing. Ow. Okay, so he chose to move. That's fine. I want them all to go down there and buy Eliza, because they honestly can't kill her. So, there's another willpower. And let's go ahead and give you an Ether Slash. And unfortunately, Lion's Pride won't finish it, but it'll do a bit more damage and refresh your taunt, so that works for me. Okay, so you don't quite do enough to finish that turret off if you just walk up on it right now. So I think what we need to do is start trying to get some other cards. That was not the one I wanted to draw. I need like a strength boosting card, because if I have a strength boosting card, I could probably get Lux Barrage and like Gap Thrust to enough damage to finish it off. But as things are right now, I need to be careful. So yeah, let's just hold off on that for now. Of course, this guy's probably gonna... Yeah, maybe we should kill this guy. Just go ahead and finish you off. And that gives us a good excuse to use Flash Step as well.
Sorry.
So that'll work out. Boom. Cool. And we got Charge. It's okay, I guess. Alright, so the turret doesn't have a lot of HP, so I'm not super worried about it. But I'm just trying to be safe here. Because if Ray dies, that it's gonna have to be Eliza walking all the way up there. And I'm not scared that she can't do it. I'm just scared that one, she can't kill it, and two, it would take forever. So, trying to be careful here. Yeah, we still need another... There we go.
Can't stop me now.
So now, you have +7 strength. Lux Barrage does 86 damage. And Gap Thrust does 55. Unfortunately, that means I have to walk up to it. Which might end up screwing me. Because I need 5 to finish it off. And I'm not going to have that much. Let's hope we get another strength boosting thing next turn. Just having to play this a little bit safe right now. Also, her getting all this armor from Vigilance really helps too. That's not what I wanted to see. Yeah, those Tesla cannons are kind of messing this guy up. Well, never mind, they didn't shoot him that time.
Prepare yourself.
And Ether Slash. Yeah, that's gonna take forever to kill this guy with her. She's our tank, not our damage dealer, but Ray is doing more important things right now. Okay, so that does 102. Still not quite enough. And if I run in there, there's a very good chance she could die. I think we're gonna wait one more turn with her. If we can get another like 2 damage Gap Thrust or something, we could really mess this thing up. Opening Jab works too. If I get another I don't know actually. We'll have to see. I could run in, do an opening jab, and then do a Lux Barrage, and that honestly might finish it off. That might be what I go for. Wow, you really wanted that Tesla cannon dead, huh? You know, we're just gonna slap you because there's not much point in using Bastion. We just want to kill you. Okay, so yeah, now we run in. We do opening jab to get that. Oh wait. Oh, okay, no, that works. Cool. We do opening jab, get that little bit of extra. Yeah, there we go. Just barely finish it off. Cool, cool.
Hey, I was just getting started.
All right, well, there we go. Now we just got to finish this last enemy off. Cool, cool. Fortunately, it's gonna take Ray quite a bit of time to get down there, but... And Eliza's only drawing her defense cards because, let's be honest, that's most of what she has. Select a card to redraw. I would like to redraw that one. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, let's put that on. That'll help. Nope. I wanted to switch characters, but it's like doing that thing where I press tab and it selects the screen. There we go. That's a weird bug. Wonder if anybody's actually brought it up yet. Oh wow, you can get over there. Jesus. Okay. She moved. And intern. So what are you gonna do, buddy? You gonna hit Eliza? Oh yeah, actually putting her that close might not have been the best idea. Oh well. And slap.
All the guild.
And slap. Whoop. Here we go. That pipe was in the way, I think. Or it was in the way of me seeing if the space was actually selected or not. And there we are.
Too slow.
Cool, cool. So confirmed, Ray can destroy, like, Gatling guns with a spear. Good to know. So yeah, once again it said we got 2 injuries, but no, only 1 character got injured. That's weird. I think the injuries... I think that thing's bugged. Because that's a few fights in a row now where it's done that. So, any other surprises we should know about? I just want to know how they access this thing. All of them should be locked down due to the mist. Either way, the threat is now neutralized. We should continue on with our main objective, the battlements. I have a feeling the truth will come out if we proceed as planned. I hope so. This is pretty unsettling. If the rebels had this one, they probably had others. Then let's proceed with further caution. Right. Lead the way, Monaco. Alrighty, so that was a full quest complete. Neato. Alright, so let's take a peek at our characters because... Okay, Cadmus is still level 22 and Monaco is level 14. I mean, the main thing with me deciding whether to use Monaco instead of Cadmus or not is how good are his other cards that I would have to buy, basically. So, that is good. Grant 15 armor and heal 15 health for 3 turns. That's fantastic. And Soothing Mist. Honestly, his heals aren't too terribly powerful. Like, Cadmus definitely hasn't beaten that department. Distraction Gyro, summon area, taunt 1. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy per turn. Pretty good. Just because of the taunt. Cleanse a debuff, apply 2 strength and intelligence. Okay, reserve booster. Grant a 0-cost card that heals and grants swiftness 1. Oh, and that stays for the rest of battle. That's interesting. Deal 19 damage, gain some armor. Apply 2 strength, 2 intelligence for 2 turns. Grant 1 redraw to each. And that's an area. Summon a turret to deal 9 damage to a random enemy per turn. 38 armor, gain 3 strength and 2 swiftness. And then there's Cannonball. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about Monaco. Like, obviously, if we have to keep using him, I will want to invest in him a bit more, but I think I still like Cadmus the most. His healing is just ridiculous. Like, come on. Alright, and we don't have any new passives, it doesn't look like, unless Eliza got one? Nope. Alright, well. So, let's look at your deck a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot I made that one and I don't know how to delete it. So we're on the defense deck. And what are our options in here? Is there anything interesting that I would want to buy? Taunt enemies near an ally for 2 turns. That one's pretty good. Apply armor and resistance to self and allies is also pretty good. Gain 30 armor and 18 resistance and deal 52 damage is pretty good. Move and taunt. I already have this one, I just don't actually have it in my deck. Deal damage and apply taunt. That's good, but it honestly feels better just to use 2 of these rather than 1 of those. And it's the same cost. That's a good duel, but I'm really not making her like an assassin kind of unit, so it's not terribly useful. Alright, so there's nothing really in your deck that I want. I don't remember unlocking a lot of things for you, Cadmus, so there's potentially some interesting stuff in here. Ooh, grant 11 armor and pull enemies to target. That could be good. So he does actually have a armor granting ability. I just hadn't seen it or unlocked it. Apply weak, immobilize. Pull, heal by 19 and cleanse a debuff per turn for 3 turns. Apply weak, immobilize, heal target by 66 and cleanse all debuffs. I think I like the idea of granting armor and pulling all the enemies to a target. Like that sounds pretty fun. So I think I'm gonna go for that one. So let's see, what could I take out for it? What is Ice Lock? That's the stun, isn't it? Yeah. So that one's pretty good. Ice Barrage is good. Bountiful Tide is honestly fantastic. I wouldn't mind putting a few more of those in. Let's see. Ice Lock is just too good to get rid of. Let's take out a Water Nebula and put in an extra Bountiful Tide. Actually, let's just take out all of his Water Nebulas. He has his basic attack if he actually wants to attack. And he also has Ice Barrage, so let's just take out those and make him more focused on just healing everybody up and keeping everyone healthy. So where was that thing I wanted to get? Swirling Vortex. Yes, I do want to unlock this card. Okay, so I can only have 2 in the deck. And what does the grant armor scale with? I'm guessing intelligence, but honestly I don't know. I guess the amount of armor granted isn't the biggest deal here, it's the fact that it pulls enemies to the target. So, let's only put 1 in, and then what do we want to add instead? Probably another Bountiful Tide, let's be real. Card draw is too good. So. And build your deck. So, we have you with this. That Burst Shock would be good, but it's 3, and it only stuns them for 1 turn. So I'm not too crazy into that card. Opening Jab is good, I'm really glad I got that. Gap Thrust is powerful. I'm going to be honest, I'm not really liking Charge. Like, I'm not super crazy about Charge. Burst Shock. Like, I would like to get something that I'm way more into. Even more strength. Shocking Flurry. Move area, deal 36 damage. Move chain, deal 85 piercing damage. Ah, that one would be nice if I got a bunch of swiftness, but I usually don't. I think I want to get this, possibly. Just to make her a bit faster. So we're going to take out Charge for this. And then I think I want to put in... So what does the chain actually mean here? Chain. On dealing damage, deal magic damage equivalent to 30% of the original to adjacent enemies. On dealing damage, deal magic damage equivalent to 30%. So... I mean, that's good. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Why not? I just kind of want to mess around with some new things for these characters if I'm going to be using them now. I just want to fiddle around with them a bit more. All right. So, let's see. What should we do next? I mean, I guess we could go ahead and start this mission. We're apparently getting 3 passives for it. Or I suppose we could do one of these little side missions to kind of give our new skills a shot. Stop the vampires and stupid thugs. Yeah, let's do one of these just really quickly. Yeah. So obviously you're not required now, so let's put Cadmus back in. I wonder if Monaco is going to be required for these next missions. So this is, yeah, once again, you know the drill. Yeah, I do. I do, in fact, know the drill. Alright, well, I just wanted to do one of these because we're already pretty far into the video, and I don't know how long the first battle would start or how much cutscene there would be, so... That all looks fine. We're just gonna absolutely decimate them anyway. So go ahead and get up there, Eliza, and we can give, Ray's new skill a shot. If we can actually draw it. The one that does, like, a bunch of chain damage near people? Yeah, we have it. Cool. Unfortunately, I also need to, get some of the strength boosting things or it's not going to be as good. We don't super need gap thrust right now, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. There we go, energy surge. Cool, cool. That is what we wanted. Alright, so we're going to get to see how powerful that skill can possibly be. Whoop, excuse me. Phew. Alright, so... Guess we should just go ahead and... Oh, if I do that, I can't do Bastion, no. Let's just move right there, and then pop another Honor's Blessing. So... We could give somebody a card draw, or you could just... Yeah, let's do it. Move chain, deal 96... Well, wait, let's redraw one of these first, see if we can get a... Yes.
Can't stop me now.
There we go. So this is where this gets stupid. So 110 piercing damage, and it's going to do 30% of that damage to these guys, too. So...
Magnum!
Boom! Oh, it didn't chain to that guy, too. Yeah, it's only adjacent to the initial target, so... That's really cool, though. She, like, says the name of the skill and everything. We finally achieved peak anime. Alright, so that one in the back is gonna get stunned. Here we go. The other reason I like having Cadmus around is, specifically because of his little, icicle attack. And the crazy amount of damage it does to the big bosses. Oh, and I just realized the Magnum Vulgar ability is gonna do the same exact thing. It's going to hit every single piece of the boss. Full drive, yep, there's that. So, even more strength. Wow, we're at frankly ridiculous amounts of strength. So, just gonna one-hit you.
There we go.
You know, no big deal or anything, just going to absolutely annihilate you. So, let's heal you and grant a card draw. And let's heal you and grant a card draw. There we go. And you get some resistance out of the deal, too. Why not? Wait, what are you doing? You're taunted on her! What the hell? You attacked the wrong target, buddy. That was rude. Not playing by the rules. I guess Eliza didn't taunt you hard enough.
I will not yield.
Weird. I think that's happened like once before, though, so... It seems like sometimes taunt just doesn't
Prepare
work.
yourself.
I would be a little bit more frustrated with that if the game wasn't fairly easy so far. But it being as easy as it is, I'm not too terribly bent out of shape over it. So, it's fine.
Free your mind.
If this was like a super difficult game where I had to manage my moves really carefully though and taunts just didn't work for some reason, I would be a little frustrated. Alright, go ahead and do your double slash and... Excuse me? Why did we cut back there? Why are we cutting back there? Do you like that house for some reason? What'd you even attack? Okay, these encounters are just buggy,
Stand your ground.
is what I'm learning. Because now that enemy was taunted, and it once again didn't attack Eliza,
Justice.
it attacked something else, I believe. Something way off in the distance in a house. So... yeah. Wait, grant 11 armor, pull enemy to target.
Have a drink.
You know, granting armor to you, right? And yeah, that pulls them in, but they're already there, so it doesn't super matter. And let's just
You need to
hit
chill.
you with a water bolt, I guess. I don't think I've drawn his new card yet. Yeah, this game can be a little buggy sometimes. I'm still enjoying it, but it's clearly got some issues that need to be worked out. Whoop. Whoopsie.
No
Go
surrender.
ahead and play that card. There's just a couple of small things, not a lot of things that impact gameplay too much, but just little small things that you notice as you play it.
Brace yourself.
And I need to heal her up again. So let's cleanse that debuff. There we go. And you should have enough armor to survive whatever the hell that thing's gonna throw at you. Bleed. Actually, that did a lot. She might die. She's dead. Well,
Freeze.
this fight went fantastic, and I took away like all of your attack things,
For the
so
guild.
all you can do is throw water at him. Might not have been my best call. Okay, well he's not stunned anymore. Ooh, yeah.
Don't underestimate me.
Immobilize him. Now you can't move. And let's do
Free your
some
mind.
piercing damage, I suppose. And let's reroll that to, yeah, hopefully get another Ice Barrage. Haha, you can't do anything. You just have to stand there looking stupid. And
Feel the cold.
let's just go ahead and do that again. Just gonna
You
keep
need to
cheesing
chill.
the ability for Cadmus to just immobilize this guy. And there's nothing they can do about it. Yep, look at how dumb you are. Bet you feel stupid
Face
right
it.
now for not having a ranged attack. And
Cannot
boom.
lose.
There we go. That was
Death is
closer
your
than I
fate.
would have liked. But hey.
I'll tend to the wounded.
Oh hey, the injury thing was actually correct this time. I did actually have 2 injuries. Alright, I don't think anybody would have gotten anything too crazy for that. You might have gotten a new passive, actually. You did. Ooh. Okay, so... I give you some extra vitality or unbridled strength? Or I could even, like... See, to start the turn, if she has armor, deals 60% physical power damage to adjacent enemies. At the start of turn. If Eliza has armor... So my turn, I guess? Honestly, it's kind of hard for her to have armor at the start of my turn. Let's see. Alpha Guard, take 30% less damage from enemies at full HP. That's pretty good. I'd have to take off something else to use it though. Like, I would have to take off like Emboldening Strike. And your basic attack draws a card. So we have 3. If the character starts their turn adjacent to an enemy they taunted, heal for 10% of your health. That's pretty good. When Eliza lacks armor, any armor-granting skills give extra armor. Whenever a 4-cost card is used, the AP costs the leftmost card in their... yeah. Another one I had was the attack one. Emboldening Strike. Yeah, let's just put that on, and then let's put Unbridled Strength back on. Alright, well, I don't think you two got... Yeah, no. It's next level, you guys get that, so... I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode off here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Grand Guilds, and I will see you next time.